guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, the energy of this reading transcends time, okay? So when you see it is when you're meant to hear it. Trust your intuition as you watch this reading. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what you need, leave the rest, all right? All right, so energy of this reading. What is the message for Pisces, please? All right, sideline thought. Because as y'all seen, that was just sitting on the side. Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Rebirth, which is a restart, death, an ending, and then a beginning. So rebirth, death, it's like a phoenix energy, okay? So settled, decisions, practicality, and contribution. Education, so somebody may be learning something new, or somebody may be about to go to school to learn something new. Craftsmanship is important. What is that? That's learning a craft, or learning I forgot the word. Perseverance, overly careful, so it's quality over quantity, so mastery and skill. Apprenticeship, talents, high standards, and skills. All right, so what is that? It's like a school, but you learn some type of what the fuck is that? A specified craft. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Either way, somebody might be learning a trade. Okay, so trade school, that type of vibe. All right, somebody's saying they dream about you a lot. Way too much, okay? So you're on somebody's mind. All right, energy of this reading. What is the energy of this reading for Pisces? All right, we got movement. So again, somebody going towards investigation, willpower, finding control. Investigation means looking up something. So somebody may be looking up a trade school, or looking up a change, a new direction. 77. So somebody may have been born in 77. That would make this person about to be, depending upon, they will be 46, about to be 47. Not unless they were born in January. So whoever this person is dealing with, or you dealing with, that may be significant or important, because, or you're about to turn 77, because being what the fuck? Okay, Pisces, recenter, regroup. Born in 77, your birthday being in February or March, because of Pisces, that will make you about to be 47. So you'd be 46 now. Not unless you're dealing with, I hope you already got that, because knowing what I meant. So either you or the person that you're dealing with have been born in 77. Also, it's giving me somebody that is around you, older person, could be 77 years old. But also investigation, finding out. You have success in the face of difficulty. So keeping things in line, keeping things in order. It could be like all over the place, because y'all just saw, like, literally was giving me mind fragmented all over the place, like bits and pieces. I dream about you way too much. I dream about you a lot, too much. 7. Or somebody being born in 76, and I was born in 76, and I was just saying that. Or that's a 9. So depending upon, it's a perspective of a situation. I never imagined so much perfection. So somebody loves everything about you. Everything about you. All right, so direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, and perseverance. All right, let's see what messages we have for you guys. Okay, first and foremost, I meant to do this. Give us a message, please. Instant magic. Okay, y'all see that? All right, the message is Someone is looking at you and wishing they had what you have. 391. All right. So this is funny because we have this here and we also have this here. So it's looking like exactly what I'm seeing. So 391 is the number for you today. All right. So let's get the message for Pisces, please. All right. So we got words do hurt. And sword. All right, so there may have been an argument or some type of disagreement. Somebody saying, I miss you. Do you miss them? I worry a lot about us. I worry about us a lot. Are you right? No, you are right. You are right. I think we should slow down. I'm sorry. Do you think about them? You're on somebody's mind. They want to know if you think about them. I'm in so much pain. Something about shedding light on a situation. I'm addicted to you. Maybe y'all can work this out. I'm absolutely in love with you. I could be your hero, baby. I want a fresh start with you. I have so much desire for you. What? All right. Let me have you. And that's another 7. So we got all these 7s coming out. You could be seeing 777, 777, 7777. Somebody wants to know if you will come and see them. Y'all, what are y'all out here doing? I don't have nobody, so this ain't got nothing to do with me. All right. I miss you. Do you miss them? All right. Do you miss this person? All right. What's the message, please? This is like somebody is all over the place, okay? All right, we got Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. Excuse me. The number's 25. Sewer Mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful. This card always confuses me because I promise you it's giving me like somebody thinks you're dirty, but you got like a grunge look. And it cannot be dirty like if you don't take a bath. It could just mean like to somebody that's pristine or somebody that's like a clean cut individual. And here you come with the grunge look, the big dark boots and black coat and the black makeup or this, that, and the third. Or maybe you just may be a little stinky. Either way, strange Valentine. So it's like you, a person that has that, you could be the person with the suit and tie on, this, that, and the third. But the person that you're attracted to is like grungy, or somebody would say they don't fit in your lifestyle. Meanwhile, this is everything you've ever wanted or something. Love is strange. So strange Valentine. And as you know, we're coming up upon Valentine's Day. So people just be getting in relationships with people just for that. So strange Valentine. The number's 27. We got Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. I don't know why, but I feel like the energy in this thing is like very chaotic. Because I feel like I'm all over the place. Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit, a time to meditate, rest, relax, relate, okay? Get it out the mud. I feel like this is like spiritual mud. Because, you know, like, I don't know, I hear it's concrete in the roads. Like, literally you coming up from the concrete. You growing a beautiful thing from a place that you wouldn't think that it would grow from. All right, why is everything all over the place? Like, literally, why is it like, y'all, the energy that I'm getting is like just, it's like havoc or something. What is the problem? All right, we're going to sort through and see what it is. So maybe this is something fresh and new, but it feels like a brand new breakup or something, and somebody just not knowing what to do in the process. Like, because I hear, I don't want to live without you. All right, give me a message for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. I hear intertwined, like something about the energy being intertwined. You and this person's energy may have been intertwined, intermingled. Breathe like you know how. So that would go along with spirit, strange love, a time for spirit. Breathe like you know how. So breath work. Or somebody smoking, because I also seen give that shit up. So chop wood, carry vodka, wax on, wax off, which is giving me Karate Kid, and the power of serenity now. So again, more havoc, because why did you just do that, young lady? Okay. Y'all, don't worry about it. We just going to go through it, because whatever's happening, we just going to go with the flow, okay? So whatever energy is happening here, whatever chaotic energy we dealing with, we just going to work through it. So I feel like that may be a thing you have been having to work through, whatever chaotic energy has been coming up in your life or whatever. All right, so I guess all three of them cards don't want to stay there. All right, we just gonna leave them here. Okay, leave that there. You go there, and let's figure out what's happening in the chaos. So we got plenty of chaos happening. All right, so Middle East. This is a past life card. The lawmaker, okay? So something about the law is important in this relationship or this situation. So that may be the thing. Somebody don't know what their next step is going to be because they're waiting for something pertaining to court. So somebody may need a lawyer, or somebody has a lawyer. So we have lawyer, judge, law enforcement, and the lawmaker. So the law being significant or important here. So the time frame is late middle age. The lesson was walking the middle path, so the gray area between light and dark, utilizing both sides or both situations. You may have died, if you're a female, from childbirth. If you're a male, you may have contracted a disease from somebody that, you know, resulted in a child being born, but you didn't see it, all right? We have Middle East is the location where this happened. Trauma, material loss, okay? That's your trauma, dealing with material loss. All right, we have faith, philosophical. You were in love, you were a widow or a widower, okay? So again, like I said, somebody may have died in childbirth, or somebody died from some type of disease that may have been contracted via sex. Wife, your identity, you were either a wife or a husband, okay? And that's that on that. So why are y'all making me dig so deep into something? So maybe this is past life stuff that is happening here. Because why do we gotta go through this? All right, let's see what's happening. All right, what's the messages, please? Oh my God. Okay, shit's all over the place. More chaos. All right, stuff is just falling out. So I feel like stuff just falling. So information, because I feel like falling all out the closet. All right. The tree remembers. So hugging a tree, getting connected. The tree remembers because trees are connected through their roots and, you know, everything else. A cocoon stage. Didn't I say something about a cocoon stage or incubation? All right, so either way, it's like a growth, or that's rebirth. Rising from the phoenix. All right, you may be at a crossroads right now trying to figure out which way to go, but they're also saying go with the flow. So if you're waiting at the crossroads, you might be waiting at the crossroads for another direction. And idleness. So idleness is like, you know, you're just waiting. So right now, waiting for the direction, or waiting for, you know, the energy to direct you in a certain form or fashion, in a certain way. All right, so we got that. All right, messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. All right, so we got reward, pleasure, and flattery. The bouquet. All right, so somebody may be receiving flowers soon, but this ain't giving me a good freaking feeling, because reward, pleasure, and flattery, but yet you're on fire. And it's giving me Alicia Keys. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. And I think I saw something, don't quote me on this, but I think I remember seeing something about this. Like at the time when she wrote that, she felt like she was on fire. Like she was just getting rid of stuff, and like it was like a spiritual awakening, that type of vibe. All right, so we got that. All right, we got excitement, chatter, and anxiety. Wow, the bird. Look at this. It's giving me more Phoenix vibes. Like, growth. Like, that thing looked pretty. So it's like coming into your own. What is that called? It's a bird that has real pretty feathers, and then they peacocking. It's giving me that. So that's like, you know, showing your shit. All right, we got death, sadness, and mourning, and the grave. All right, so that's like an ending right there. And looking at this card, it's like a dragon butterfly, which is, okay, definitely resonates with me. So the grave, that's like the final resting place or ending. So death, sadness, and mourning. So letting something go. It's also like the transition. So transitioning phase. All right. All right. And one more. Let's see what we got. We have the lily. Kindness, morality, and virtue. Wow. Okay, I like that. I feel like that feels like delicate. Like keeping everything, like the first card, this card, keeping everything into alignment, finding control. So it's like finding control over your situation. You may be on fire, shit may be happening, challenges and other stuff, but it's like being graceful even though you're like in the heat. The heat is on. That's the vibe. On the street. So we got Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. Dress of alchemy. Release your power. Marie Masquerade. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. So big, over the top, but also somebody could be wearing a mask here. Why is it giving me like you? Okay, so timid. You being timid, but they don't know that you're dragon energy also. So for everything that you are, you're also, it's either you're not or it's the flip side of that. Okay. The power of 3. So connections, making connections. The three witchy sisters. All right, we got March 9th, March 14th. 33, release your power, dress of alchemy. That's mastery. That's also stepping into your power. Like not being timid, stepping out into the forefront. So 391, what was that? All right, 391, that was a number. And 391 said, let's go back, because why is that now being a third thing? Someone is looking at you and wishing they had what you have. So it's like being having an attitude of gratitude. Things can get worse. So somebody's looking at you and wishing they had what you had. Meanwhile, you're over here saying, okay, you should have more. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but so things aren't the way they should be for you, but somebody else is looking at you wishing that they had whatever little bit of whatever it is that you're saying, that whatever it is that you have, they're wishing that they had that. But meanwhile, you're saying, this is not the way things are normally go for you. So it's like still having an attitude of gratitude, even though things aren't the way that you're used to them being. So that vibe. All right. This reading is very much all over the place. I don't know what energy or what type of mess this is, but I promise you it is like, so maybe it's the change. The change is what's creating the havoc. Somebody may be 52 years old. Somebody may have been born in 72. All right, what's the message for Pisces, please? All right, so in their feelings. We started off with somebody thinks about you a lot. So somebody's in their feelings. And whoever it is sending very chaotic energy. March 16th. That's my daughter's birthday. All right, what's the message for Pisces, please? Message here for Pisces, please. All right, official person. All right, your official person, your main male or your main female is thinking about marriage and love and expecting sudden wealth. It's given, so y'all are like a power couple, high honor here. We got February 25th. Didn't I just say somebody might be 52 years old? I did. And that number's 52 as well. So 52 being a synchronicity. All right. So whatever connection you're making, somebody's expecting marriage with you. All right. Whether or not you know it or not, but I got a feeling like, because I keep hearing they're not going to let you get away this time. So not going to let you get away this time. So somebody has their eyes on you, and they're not letting you get away this time. So whatever it is they have to do, they're going to do it. Whatever's being told or whatever's being said, they're going to make sure they get it done. So they're trying to figure out a new way. But it's like a lot of havoc being created here. The 13th Ishul, which we keep talking about, 13th planet, 13th zodiac sign. All right. So Ophiuchus energy. She's setting out to the moon. All right. She's sitting out there. It feels like to me like she's trying to tap in. So maybe like somebody trying to graduate. And then we talked about school. So I feel like planetary alignment. The gentle path of inspiration. The maiden and the symbolic lamb. It's almost given like, what's that thing about the a sacrifice? You have to give something in order to get something. The gentle path of inspiration. That's meditation and trying to figure out what's next. What do I do next? All right, what do I do next? Or what needs to happen next in this situation? All right, Pisces, let's see what we got here. I don't know why, but every time I look at this thing, it keeps giving me the vibe like it's like a puppet master. And it's giving God because it's outside of the, realms, and it's holding on to the stars, the moon, the planets, and all that other stuff. Like everything is being constructed or reconstructed. Because I keep hearing alignment and purpose, bringing you into your alignment or into your purpose. I hear, because they're having a conversation. How teachable are you? They're having a conversation, like literally, and they're saying a lot of people have not tapped into, or a lot of people have not found their purpose. A lot of people are soul searching, trying to figure out their purpose. Some people are doing stuff that aligns with their purpose, but they're not there yet. Like it's not, how teachable are you? Because they're trying to figure out how you learn. But again, it's given, and then here we go, Phoenix rising. I said that. How teachable are you? Will you let this go? Like, will you, it's like the meme, your old life, your new life is going to cost you your old life. So whatever you were, you won't be. It's like learning, a level up, ascension, and strange love, a different type of situation, a different type of person, a different type of community, a different type of, okay, so then now this card is giving me that's where that came from. So it's a group of people that are all kind of similar in nature, which would give me like, okay, they may have been around each other for a long time. Okay, so these people look like this. It could be the epitome of, what is that movie? It's a movie where the lady comes into the Chinese. I never watched the movie. I just saw the trailer for it, but it looked like she was getting ready to be connected to a Chinese dude that were royalty, and they looked down on her like, she wasn't good enough. So that could be the thing. Like, you come from the other side of the tracks from this person. that type of vibe. So that's why they're looking at you like looking down on you or something is what that's giving me. I mean, because in Pisces, you could be doing that to somebody else. I don't know, but maybe they don't fit you. But somebody's looking down on somebody in this situation. It's giving a vibe like y'all aren't the same, but a person is still in love with you. It's something that has captured the person. And also Pretty in Pink. It's giving me that. Pretty in Pink was my favorite movie. And the girl didn't want the dude to know where she lived because they were all rich. And they kind of were doing this thing where they was trying to act like she wasn't good enough. But then he ended up really being in love with her. So it's giving that. And she wasn't going to change for them. She still did what she wanted to do. And we have change here. So what, moving from one thing to the next, or one side to the next, or one situation to the next situation. I don't like the way this person look, because I promise you it looked like it's supposed to be a witch, but then it's like a, I don't know, they look like they got a pig face or something. That looks extremely weird, but okay. Either way, some type of change that's happening here soon. It says question. You may have questions or question everything. We have also being mindful, having an attitude of and then here it goes. I was going to say having an attitude of gratitude, and then here goes gratitude. So definitely confirmation, an attitude of gratitude. Somebody else is wishing they could be in your place or in your spot. Like, it's several different things going on here. So that this all can't be connected. Have patience. That's a dragon. So tapping my Chinese zodiac is a dragon. But this dragon is protecting this egg. So you could be a mother or a father. But also we had, what was that card? It was either incubation or some type of way where it was like growing an egg or something. Or a cocoon. That type of vibe. So that's also still giving me waiting. All right, waiting for something to kind of manifest itself. All right, we have silence here. We have ancestors, believe, and be surprised. Be surprised. Somebody definitely cares for you. And we got magical harmony, bringing things into balance. Hope, pause, be inspired. All right, and they're talking about making sure that you're paying attention. So it says see, so see, but meaning eyeballs. But also I'm getting like pineal. So sacred sight, the gift of sacred sight. All right. Let's see. All right. So it felt somebody's willing to risk it all. All right. I'm gonna just leave that where it is because everything just went haywire. So we got beauty, we got sadness, entrapment, sexuality. We got love, courage, and have faith. All right. Have faith in love is what it's giving me. Have faith in love. February 22nd. February 28th. This year is a leap year. So February 29th, March 4th, March 7th, March 8th, March 5th. All right. If you're, okay, so explaining this, the connection, if you're feeling sad or sadness, then it pertains to like having patience, like everything is working itself out. Somebody may be walking away from a situation, leaving something behind, letting something go, making your own decisions and take action with confidence. Somebody may have been born in 87 or 78. A need for rebirth, change, and settled decisions. Action, change, journey, instability, lack of center. So it's time to get centered, what we talked about over here. Time for spirit, meditation and prayer. Dissatisfied with a situation, circumstance, or person. So, and then a separation. So letting go and leaving something behind. But y'all, it's also giving me the feeling of a sacrifice. So something that had to be let go of in order for something else to be rebuilt, restarted. We have a Page of Swords here. Take your time and think before you act. And that was the reading yesterday. The one that I posted literally said, think before you act. Take the time and think before you act. So restless, you may want things to change so bad, like you just have been waiting and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? So just letting things just going with the flow. All right, just letting things just do what they're doing. So energetic, talkative, eager, courageous, and being aggressive. So that's also giving like ambitious. They're going to love me for my ambition. A need to balance, prioritize when making decisions. So what needs to be first? What needs to be done first in this situation? All right, what needs to be done first? What's the message? Okay, something is flipping. All right, we got an Emperor here. Uh-oh. Own your space with confidence, and you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on a world. More movement. All right, so Emperor is on the move. Being pushed in a direction. We got Lovers, Page of Cups. Also mourning a situation. Celebrate your success with those you care about. Celebrate your success with those you care about, but then you're still mourning something. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. So feel your grief, but know that things will get better. But in the process, so it's like dealing with all types of emotions at the same time. So you're dealing with having to let go of something, but also you're like achieving. Somebody may have been born in 62. Somebody also may be 26 years old, 25 years old, 23 years old. February 23rd, significant or important. February 26th, significant or important. But different emotions. So you're dealing with different emotions at the same time. So you may have just had a victory or a celebration or just completed something and you're happy about it. You want to celebrate that with the people who are around. But on the flip side of that, you could be going through a separation, a divorce, and the person that you maybe wanted to be there, or the person that you were with before is no longer there, or the person is just, I don't know, you're mourning something that has been separated from you, something that has been removed out of your life. So it's like your emotions could be all over the place, and that would be creating the chaos that I'm feeling right now. Because, and then the card that I'm looking at is, do you miss me? So somebody is like, you might be missing somebody, but somebody's totally missing you too. And here go this card again. This was like mastery, skill, all of the stuff that I explained from the beginning. That's the card that flipped first. And then I put it back because it didn't hit the desk, but here it is. So rebirth, because that's how this started. So a definite change. Oh my God. Why is this happening? Okay, that's the second time that all my cards just fell out. So somebody's laying their cards on the table. Also, and here this card. That card was there too. I just explained this card. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's just do this. We just gonna leave this here. And what does this say? Wow. Okay, so exactly what I just said about a person having to sacrifice something or letting something go. I feel like somebody, because I hear the word dishonor, so I don't know if that's cheating. So somebody may have dishonored you in a certain type of way. I don't know if somebody has an 18-year-old, or maybe somebody was born in 81, but I see the 18 is there. All right, so we got third-party interference. Could be friends, family, co-workers. Growth, energy, groups, and community. So I feel like could be gossip in a family also. The harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Pain, suffering, the bitter truth, a separation, strife, selfishness, and heartbreak. So some type of split, or some type of, like I said, some sacrifice that had to be let go of or done. I don't know why I started with this card. So maybe that might have been the catalyst, the beginning of it all, but also the beginning is also the end. So this is how it started, but this is also how it began, okay? We got a Page of Swords here. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Letting people know what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, okay? Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthroughs, and ideas. So we got origins, inspirations, enlightenment, and beginnings. And I told y'all the beginning is the end and the end is the beginning. So once something ends, that's the start of something else. Either way, they're saying you got to speak your mind. Let people know, it is what it is. This what it is. Make your decisions and take action with confidence. So when you decide to leave, or when you decide a certain direction, be confident in it and go ahead and get it done. We got definitely a leaving type situation, letting something go, moving from your problems, and be mindful of what you take, but also giving me Bag Lady Erykah Badu vibes. Like, be mindful of the things that you take with you, or and that could be, okay, so I don't know why I just did that, but be careful of the things that you take with you. So mentally, physically, and spiritually. So your baggage could be like actual physical stuff. So be mindful of the things, like what would you take with you? Like if you got to pack up your whole house, your couch, your this, your that, your whatever. I feel like a trinket, like there's something that you could potentially have that maybe should not go with you, which is technically like a 3D item, okay? But also, moving from your problems, be mindful of what you take. It could be mentally. You don't want to bring baggage that from the old relationship into the new relationship. So that's literally like spiritually or mentally. So whatever that person did, the new person shouldn't, or the new situation shouldn't get the weight or the brunt of what happened previously. So be mindful when you take action, or when you leave, be mindful of what you take. Somebody may have been born in 86, somebody may be 86 years old. A 10-year cycle being had, but also a completion. So 10-year cycle is giving me a change. Like everything may have been great for you, or everything may have been horrible for you, but either way, 10-year cycles, at the end of the cycle, something changes, or something goes, like it's a completion of a thing. So we got 10, 10 here, 10, 10, and 10. Okay, so you're only missing one 10, and that would be swords, 10 of swords, which probably would have been where this came from, because that would be rebirth. Everything, all is well. So it's like you going through the cycles of life, and you could have been in 10-year increments. This happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. Okay, which is cool. And I'm gonna just say something, because literally I moved from my hometown in 2010. I moved from Delaware in 2010. And 2019, mind you, so that would be the person that when I got married in 2019 to the person that I was with before I moved away from there, that I hadn't talked to or hadn't been with during the whole time. So yeah, 10-year cycle. So I definitely identify with that part of this. But either way, then it was a completion, because as y'all know, I'm divorced now, but that got that person out of my system, out of my cycle, and now not going back into that. So now it's a new cycle. So another 10-year something maybe, and I might not know what it is until, we get to the middle of it, or it might start right now. I don't know. But either way, that's the vibe that it's giving me. Everything that you have planned for has worked out. Belonging, so you belong into a place, it's like feeling like home. Happiness, so you finding your soul tribe and everything, feeling amazing. And there may be situations that arise, there could be problems, but it's like these are the things that, so the problems that you want to deal with, okay? So that type of thing, like kids and growth, and that, either way, whatever it is for you. So lasting happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, and family. We got your final manifestation. That's the end. Where did you want to get to? Where do you want to get to? And like your final goal. So this is giving me also making sure you're writing down your goals. Writing down where you want to ultimately be or end up at. Okay, that vibe. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. You have strength and new beginnings, the new cycle, the restart. So if you were in a 10-year cycle, the restart. Okay, so that happened, and then let me see. So that would automatically mean that I got married in 2019, 2020. would have been officially the 10. So now it's 2024. So technically I'm in the almost to the middle, because 2025 would be the middle of that. And things actually, okay, so that would mean that if you did that, then now is the time when it's untangling. So you would be untangling the strings between you and the people. And it don't matter who it is. It could be your mom, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, this, that, and the third. So right now, it may feel weird because you could be in the middle. Which, if you used to be in the middle, then it wouldn't matter. Because if you play in the gray area, and not, what did I say? Something about the middle earlier. So actually resorting back to that. So in the gray area. So you could technically be in the gray area right now. And depending upon how you feel about it, it could be comfortable or it can be uncomfortable. So if you're a person that's usually playing around in the gray area, it probably feels the same. Either way, the wheel of fortune is turning. And I feel like it's basically straightening things out, bringing things into balance. So then that will be why strange love, you're bringing things into balance, but it's a match. These things actually fit like a glove. Okay, I like it. Either way, then we have 10 of Pentacles, everything into fruition, wisdom from all stages of life. So you have hit every point. So even when I said the only 10 that's missing here is the 10 of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back. I'm sure everybody that went through some form or fashion, because if you're at tarot, then that means that you have felt some type of loss, some type of pain, some type of third party something, people gossiping, people lying, people just, so now what? Okay, so now we start again. So recognition, realization, endings resulting of free will. So the result of your free will. So you doing the thing, you did the thing. So whatever it was a result of whatever it was that you did. Regardless of whether or not people are attached to this, it's still you allowing the people to be either involved or to play a part. So you can always call on your natural confidence. It's given like you know what to do. You know what to do, but meanwhile, I'm feeling like there's people trying to intercept. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like somebody want to know. Like, because I want to know. I ain't going to lie. Like, right now I want to know. Because, what the fuck? So you could be saying that. Like, I want to know what the next phase is. I want to know, you know, what's about to happen. What's the message for Pisces, please? I want to know the next, like, what it is. All right, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So rebuilding, somebody sabotage, because I said 10 of Swords, that's the only one that's not here. So that could have been some sort of sabotage, and now you're rebuilding from that. I get the fact that I'm getting that somebody maybe asking a lot of questions, or somebody's trying to investigate. We got a snake here. Somebody's in competition. Somebody's trying to be clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder. And also the other woman. We got receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. Having closure issues, love, uncomfortable, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, persistent, affection, attraction. And then we got a love call here. Somebody, okay, for somebody here, it's like giving an old person, they want that old thing back. So trying to figure out how to get into your energy, but I don't know why it's feeling like either scrying, like somebody trying to scry or asking questions, or it's given like maybe third party interference, friends, family, people that they know, like associates that are associated with you and them. So somebody trying to get information on either the next phase, who you dealing with, what you're doing. But meanwhile, it looks like, because I'm getting, oh, what a tangle web we weave when at first we practice to deceive. Somebody trying to deceive. So it's giving me also like maybe some type of catfish vibes or something. You have gone through every level of life. So you could be maybe an older person or a younger person that had to do a lot. Like you may have had to go through a lot. Somebody may live in a duplex. Somebody may own a duplex. right, let's get this back. Put that back. All right, let's see. What's the messages for Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces. All right, something is the truth. So somebody may have told you the truth, or God loves the truth. So maybe some clarity being shed on a situation. Somebody saying I get everything that I want, which is maybe a manifestation. Somebody saying talk nice to me and I don't know what you want me to say. We got you take my breath away. This was just meant to be. We got black coffee. So somebody may like black coffee, but black coffee also has a lot of benefits. So maybe somebody might need to look that up. Italy here, or somebody may be Italian. Somebody may have just gotten new jewelry, new body jewelry, or just new jewelry. Somebody may be in a studio or a studio apartment. A studio could be like something creative too, like some type of artsy type thing, or some, you know, rapper, singer, somebody. Positive changes are taking place here. And turning the table. So again, I said 10-year cycle. Or it could be a 7-year cycle, because I did say seven, like a lot of sevens were here. So somebody could be in a 7-year cycle, somebody could be in a 10-year cycle. Somebody may be Puerto Rican or Hawaiian, or they may be from Puerto Rico or Hawaii, or somebody visiting Puerto Rico or Hawaii, okay? That could also be travel and vacation, because we got Italy, Puerto Rico, Hawaii. So somebody may be traveling or looking for places to go. Somebody saying you're so beautiful and you mean the world to me. Something about Kansas or Maine. Every time I see Maine, it makes me think of your Maine, but this Maine is giving me seafood for some reason. So somebody might like seafood. We got a professor or a teacher here. And that's giving me like when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I don't know why, but I just happened to look up and it's this thing that I'm looking at, and it says girl, but the way the G is made looks like a V, which is giving me Virgo, which is giving me like the person that you could be dealing with. But the opposite of Pisces is Virgo, so the person you're dealing with could be a Virgo, or you may have Virgo in your chart. But either way, that's what it was. That could also be the name Victoria, Valerie, Val, Victor. It could also be victorious, saying you're going to be victorious in a situation. Spending quality time with you, honey. Somebody wants to spend quality time with you. Somebody has a caseworker or a social worker. We have a situation that is global or in the United States, but I feel like it's global. Or you could be outside of the United States, which would also mean global. Before I met you, I was lost and alone. I've never met anyone before who treats me in such a way with love and respect and understanding. And I don't know why it gave me like somebody foreign, like getting connected to somebody outside of the country. So if you're in the United States, you would be getting connected with somebody outside of the United States. And if you're outside of the United States, you would be getting connected with somebody in the United States. Okay, so it's giving that type of vibe. That could also be strange Valentine's, strange love, because of the fact that y'all come from two different ethnicities, two different backgrounds, or many different backgrounds, because I feel like there may be a cultural aspect to whatever this is. We have a rapper here, and I said something about a studio, and I did mention like, so there's a rapper, a singer, hit maker, MC, so somebody in that industry. We have you are the best thing that has ever happened to me here. We have T, first, middle, last initial. Okay, we also have West Virginia or Virginia, significant or important. We have somebody's initials K, first, middle, last. We got Kevin, Keisha, Kimberly, Kim, Carly, Kendall, Kenneth, Kylie, Kyrie, Kensley, Ken, Kenneth, Keith, Kendall, Kamora, Kiara, Kylie, Kaylin, Karen, Kaden, Kia, Kalia, Kamala, Kingsley, Kari, Keegan, Kane, Kadesh, and Issa K. So first, middle, last initial K or KS. So somebody's initials may be K and S. Somebody wants to take a cruise with you, going on vacation, joining the Mile High Club. So you may have to fly wherever you're going. Somebody may drive a Lamborghini, or that might be somebody's dream car. But either way, whatever their situation is, nothing feels better than this. Nothing feels better than what's happening right now. Somebody was going to allow you to just write your own story. You write your own story. There's nothing on this card, so fill it in. All right, we got I regret lying to you. So somebody regrets lying to you, and I love you, but I love me more. So maybe they lied to protect you, or they lied to protect them. They more or less lied to protect them. Okay, so they love themselves more. They didn't want the smoke. That's what I feel like. Whatever it is, we can handle it together. So somebody's very understanding here in this situation, having sexual thoughts about you and calling you a witch. Somebody's calling somebody a witch, but also somebody's having sexual thoughts about somebody. And I said from the beginning, this started off with, I think about you a lot. And then we have thoughts right there. So somebody thinks about somebody a whole lot, more than what they wish to, but also 6 and 1 is 7. So more 7s. All right, so Louisiana or Alabama is significant and important. We have magic is everywhere. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is important. Pay attention. But I also heard play your part. All right, so playing your part. Just me and you together forever. Somebody wants you to be their homie, lover, friend. Los Angeles or Colorado is significant or important. Somebody saying, watch your mouth, please. Watch your mouth. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Somebody could also be just talking shit, you know what I mean? Just saying whatever. Because I feel like somebody said something that they didn't mean, and then now you got to stand on now, okay? Don't let no one paint you a picture. Create your own life, and y'all just saw that blank card. You are the architect of your life. A person who designs buildings and advises in their construction. So somebody could be physically an architect, or this could be you building your life. Somebody may like white wine or rosé. Oklahoma or South Dakota, significant or important. Something about yesterday. El Dia de Ayer, that's Spanish, so somebody may be of Spanish descent. Something about a tarot reader, and I did say somebody could be scrying or getting readings or something, so they could be using a tarot reader. Training or handling business, all right? So somebody could be in training, and they also handling business. Somebody saying, I'm in love with you, and I just want to cuddle with you. We have somebody calling you stupid, or maybe you calling somebody stupid, and it could be mean way I'm calling you stupid, or it could just be like, you know, somebody be laughing, they be like, you stupid, okay? So somebody could just be funny. Lying, cheating, or they could just be stupid as fuck. Somebody's lying, cheating, and stealing, and having no accountability, which this person would be stupid, okay? All right, so it's not a secret, but it's sacred. And somebody thinks that you could potentially be being irrational because they want you to do what they want you to do. So they thinking that you're being irrational. Meanwhile, you doing what you mean to do for you, period, point blank, okay? Somebody could be potentially doing beauty spells on you, around you. Somebody may need a doctor or a surgeon here. We also have, I am better because of you. So you make somebody better. You could be the catalyst for this person to grow, heal, and become better. Or you could have been. Something about today being significant or important. We got somebody's initials is D. We got Dolores, Devin, Donovan, Donnie, Deb, D, Deborah, Dave, David, Daryl, Daniel, Demetrius, Darlene, Desi, Darren, Damon, Dietrich, Damaris, Daniel, Dean, Dylan, Dakota, Daisy, Dale, Drew, Dante, Delilah, Deanna, Daphne, Desmond, Destiny, Damian, Drake, Dominic, Deja, Delilah, De'Ara, Darren, and I don't know why Delilah just gave me Samson and Delilah, so don't cut your hair, or something about your hair. Dexter, Dash, Dalton, Dixon, Dolly, Donahue, Dolph, Dottie, Dustin, Daniel, Demi, Destiny, Deliza, and Danae, okay? First, middle, or last initial D. We have getting clarity on a situation here. We have I need you by my side. So somebody wants you by their side, which is what we've been talking about this whole time, because somebody got the hots for you. There may be a language barrier between you and this person, and somebody saying, I am blessed to be a blessing, okay? So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.